Welcome to the premiere episode of Draft Punk Review. It is Valentine's weekend. You know what that means. It's the one weekend every year where brewers get together and brew it. Beer. Yeah, that. Beer. That being said, we have 3 beers to try today. All of them are collaborations between Farmhouse Brewing and 3 other members of the BC Craft Brewers Guild. They are a Quince Gosi, a double IPA, and a Marzen. On that note, let's get ready to stumble! Our first beer today is a Quince Gosi. It's a collaboration between Farmhouse and the newest member of the BC Craft Brewers Guild, Bricklayer Brewing Company. The tasting notes that the brewery gives us are generally a salted, tart German sour with notes of fruit and mild citrus.
Wasn't that your ex?
No, I'm not German.
Oh, okay. All right, continue.
Basically, what we're going to be looking for is a really strong fermentation smell.
Definitely.
And aiming for that pucker power, almost.
Funk.
Like most sour
This
stuff.
definitely, we're looking for a bit of a funk with it, definitely.
The funk.
The funk. All about that funk.
I enjoy my
Funk.
sours.
Well, let's get into it. I want to drink some beer.
Yeah.
Ooh, give me that funky juice.
Let's send that down your way. Oh, let's see if we...
I know.
Nope.
It should. I did about 5 coats on this bad boy, so they should glide nicely.
You over-lacquered.
See?
Honestly,
Hey, maybe I'm just bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really.
I'm not
glad-
even going to try with it.
Yeah,
Really glad that you finally hung her coats up.
See? You just gotta get some speed.
I didn't want those 5 coats on here.
Yeah.
We lost a coaster.
Yeah, I fell off again.
The holy coaster.
Excuse me.
All right.
Welcome
that-
to our Valentine's Day episode.
It's that kind of
I didn't know it was ski season.
I don't get it.
Talking of salty, bitter Germans.
All right.
Actually, I got more Russian in me than German. But
Well, let's get that beer poured.
Yep.
Pauly Shore's having
Yep.
a moment.
I needed a minute
Yeah.
after that ski season
All by
comment.
hints. It was funny because Aaron went down and then Paul went down. I thought it was my birthday.
I don't get the species.
Going down a slope. Love is in the air.
It smells like a ghosty.
It's definitely like musty.
It's
You
musty.
get that fermentation and
Must be yeasty
It's
sour.
bready.
yeah.
The sourdoughy.
It doesn't give me like a super tart sour on the nose.
Smells like beer.
It smells like beer. That's
I wonder why.
It's yeasty.
It is actually. It's very.
It is tart.
It's definitely sour.
Yeah.
Smells not there as much anymore, but it's like when you're doing laundry.
I get a bit of the salty, but like a lot of the citric acid. So like if you've ever like had the sour salt, the citric acid crystals, and like try them, that is very much what I'm getting from it. I mean, I'm super
It
sensitive
tastes
to that
like
flavor.
it tastes like a flavor neutral warhead.
That's gonna get
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's a great way of
like a mega warhead.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
it doesn't have. It's not super flavored. It's just the sour part, the
It
tartness.
doesn't
of it.
identify itself as a war or a head. It's.
I can see. Yeah, I can see some people enjoying this on a hot day.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Not
mind
a
it.
beer for me, but
Going back to it, it's
Oh,
getting
man.
better. But it is definitely an acquired taste.
It's got
oh,
like
it's
a,
super tart.
it's got like a tangy, citrusy vibe at the end.
I think after 1 or 2 though, you're like, you know, if you eat pineapple too much, your tongue gets burnt.
It's that so much of the
This would
citric
be-
acid that's in it that is it's
Yeah.
very.
This would be really good with ham pizza, ham and cheese.
Okay, I
pizza.
can see that.
But I think after a couple of these, your tongue would get almost that raw.
Actually,
Feel-
Yeah,
The Canadian bacon drink.
you know what this would actually probably pair really good with?
I think it would
A
balance
light
well with
seafood meal.
Okay, yeah.
Like a light
I can see
seafood,
something
like-
sweet,
like shrimp
sweet
and
going
dip.
with it.
like a shrimp scampi.
Oh yeah,
Like a
yeah,
scampi.
yeah, I can see that.
Not a beginner beer. That is
No.
definitely something that if
No,
you gave
if
to someone that had never tried beer, they'd be like, I don't know about that.
I feel so small on this line, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Next for you guys today, we have a double IPA, which is a collaboration between Farmhouse and Fieldhouse Brewing.
Yep.
It's the farm field.
The farm field. House.
It's House.
Roadhouse.
Country. Oh, here we go. There's the field house. I think,
The tasting notes
Farmhouse.
that were given by the brewery are immediately passion fruit, mango, citrus, and hops.
I like how there's a farmer
Bleaching
holding the
alcohol.
sun, and then you flip it over, and it's a fox.
Yeah, 'cause
Ah.
the fox is the symbol for
Drinking.
Fieldhouse.
It's very cool.
So they collab their logos too. That's kind of cool.
That's super cool.
All right.
Let's eat there. Farmhouse is just such a cool place to go
It's
to.
amazing.
Well, actually, we'll have a little clip from
Yeah.
one of the times that we've been here.
It'll be on the channel. Like and follow up here.
So I'm really excited about this one. I love mango.
Oh, me too.
Passion fruit's also great. Citrus is great. I didn't like IPAs before I started doing this with you guys, and I've tried a bunch. I'm starting to really appreciate them. But this one, mango all the way.
They are such a unique type of beer. There's not just one kind of IPA.
Yeah.
It's not just and sorry for those of you that like it. It's not just Fat Tug.
Yeah.
There are many, many, many different kinds of IPAs, and they all have very different flavor
I used
profiles.
to have
So this one is just, it smells
Fat
like
Pug.
mango juice.
It
Yeah,
does.
It
I-
smells like you're drinking mango juice.
You can smell the passion fruit just on the tail end of that, though.
There's
Right,
a touch of the
It's
hoppiness,
almost
but
like
it's-
a tropical. It tastes like or smells like a tropical punch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Straight
So,
up fruit.
super exciting. I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's all that is
amazing.
a juicy IPA.
It's like no beer, it's just juice.
juicy.
So it comes out of the gates, and you've got some of that hop, some of that bitterness, but then almost immediately it's going into that mango. I think in my notes here I said it climaxed with a mango and it falls off with that passion fruit.
That is really
And
hop
citrus.
forward,
Yes,
that is
and then it mellows down.
yeah, it's quick to mellow,
Yeah.
but it punches right out the gates.
let me get back to that.
But I love that mango. You really do get the mango in all of that, and it's fantastic.
I'm looking for that citrus that I cannot find.
It's subtle at the end.
You know, it's almost like a grapefruit citrus. Like it's
Kind of.
like
Well,
a bitter
passion fruit and grapefruit are kind
yeah.
So yeah, you start off with that hoppy bitterness, and then it rises up into the mango, and then tapers off with your passion fruit and citrus, which actually kind of helps to cut that hoppiness. This is great for like after a day of work, sitting on the patio with like a light meal. I would totally drink like 3 or 4 of these.
I would drink this on the golf course.
Oh
yeah,
I would
totally.
super
Yes,
drink this
you
on the
would.
golf course.
Beach
Or if
day,
you're-
just yeah.
Yeah, or if you're out, like I play co-ed ball,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh,
and you don't
definitely.
want to, like I usually go and I don't really buy beer to go and drink because I don't really like Budweiser or anything like that. I would go and take a few cans of this to the game with me to drink because
Yeah,
I like it.
100%. 100%.
Now I have beer that I would take with me to games. Before I wouldn't. I would just take water because I'm like, oh, I don't really like beer. I'd have a can and be like, ugh. I
Yeah.
like these.
And then
No,
take a
this
picture
is
afterwards.
it's crisp, it's refreshing, lots of flavors, well balanced.
We give
Very
this 2
well.
thumbs up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
super good.
10 out of 10 would
Yeah,
drink
10 out of
again.
10.
This is
That's Gleason would say, right? 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Let's say so from,
100 out of 100.
from my palate, which is I'm tuned to a lot of IPAs. I like my IPAs. I like them dry. I like them sweet. I like them juicy.
This is definitely a juice.
This is a juicy IPA that is extremely accessible. I would not be able to tell that this is a double IPA.
You can
unless
tell that it's an
told me.
IPA. You've got the hoppiness, but you're right. It doesn't come off as a double. It's
Yeah.
not 100%. I'll be
I-
buying that for myself to drink
Yeah.
on
I
the regular.
downed quite a few of those the other day.
Yeah.
Draft Punk stamp of approval, 100%.
100%.
That is a winner.
Awesome.
You can pick these up at Farmhouse if you want to support the brewery right
in
from the
Chilliwack,
brewery.
But they
And-
are actually sending it out to the local
Yeah,
liquor
and all
stores
your
now,
local
too.
liquor stores carry
Awesome.
them as well.
And they are
and
new.
you will not find this at Fieldhouse. You will only find it in glasses at Fieldhouse because if it is not brewed on your site, you cannot sell it off sales.
Huh.
Which is why a lot of collaborations only, like one brewery will do the collaboration. They'll have it in keg form at the other brewery, but only one brewery will be able to sell it in cans or in growlers.
So all of the ones we're reviewing today are going to be sold through Farmhouse because...
Because Farmhouse was the primary brewer.
Okay,
And of
cool,
course,
good to know.
They are new and they're based out in
Chilliwack.
Chilliwack, British Columbia.
For
sure, check 'em out.
Do we know the area in Chilliwack?
It is South Sumas Road and Lickman is
Yeah.
the cross street of
It's
it.
literally
It's literally a stone's throw
it's-
from here.
it's a stone throw from Old Yale.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, like,
Old Yale
literally.
is like a block
You
and a
could
half.
stumble
Yeah, so
from
if
Old
you
Yale
end
to
up
there.
over there, you could run into these two. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
They know us.
Meet a famous person.
Yeah, sure.
I said famous.
Yeah, you can hit one. If you're out there, hit both. The food,
I do have an IMDb though.
The food at Old Yale is amazing. I recommend the tacos.
I just forgot
Awesome.
about an IMDb.
And Farmhouse has
Totally
amazing hand tossed pizzas. Ding.
All right, and the final beer we have for you guys today is a Marzen. It is a collaboration between Farm Country
And Snickers. No, it's not Snickers. Cadbury. Who makes Mars?
Mars.
Okay, continue.
All right.
And Old Yale. Sorry, guys at Old Yale.
So their notes on it, it's an amber lager with a mellow sweet malt, cocoa, and cinnamon. Oh, I don't need that pen.
Yep, that's gone.
Yeah, lives there now. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
This will be good.
If it's gonna be just your straight up like an amber lager, I'm interested because I'm not a huge lager fan. But this may do the trick.
Oh yeah.
So this beer is going to immediately have that malted barley on the nose. Being an amber lager, it's going to finish as a lager, but it's going to have that malty ale initial, like, ooh.
You definitely get the malty funk on the nose. If they say cinnamon, I don't get a lot of cinnamon on it.
Erin gave me head.
I don't smell any cinnamon.
No,
Be
look at-
happy.
no, she
But-
switched her glass
Happy
over.
Valentine's Day.
But I, but I definitely get the full warm malty fullness of it. I don't know.
Try not to
That's-
snort it this time.
Cinnamon and malt, definitely.
I don't get any cinnamon.
I get the warmth of the cinnamon, but I don't get like the cinnamon flavor.
It's not cinnamon sugar.
No, and it's malty. I
Yeah.
definitely get that malty.
You can taste it.
Yeah.
It's almost not cinnamon. It's almost nutmeg.
It actually smells like Boddington's. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Alright.
got like a Boddington's off tap smell.
like an English style.
English style ale.
So I definitely get it's got a bit of hoppiness to it, but it's that side of it's super mellow. A little bit bitter on the front, but like you get those the caramel in it as it kind of develops on your palate.
I'm not gonna lie. I have had this before. We had this when we were at Farmhouse.
Yeah, I think we tried some in the flight.
Yeah, and it actually tastes better.
Off tap.
It tastes better now. I'm
Oh.
enjoying this.
I don't
It's
remember.
crisp. It's really good cold. Like this is a cold beer. This is, I
It's
mean,
not
most
one of
beers
them-
are cold beers, but you gotta have this cold.
It's
taste.
not one of my favorites, so.
That is malty. Malty.
On the front, it develops into that deep, almost burnt caramel.
Total. Like,
and then-
but it's the caramel at the bottom of the.
Yeah, and then you kind of get the lager finish with kind of a velvety creaminess to it. Totally a pub beer.
I get the cream.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
That's a pub ale for
Totally
sure.
a pub beer.
It's a good nacho beer.
Yeah, nachos, wings, a burger and
Where did we go
fries.
that had the good nachos?
Wild,
Wild
Eye. In North
Oh my
Vancouver.
gosh, we will talk about them at a
You
later
want the ball
episode.
nachos?
Oh my, those nachos were amazing.
But I definitely could have that. That would balance like a nice greasy pub meal. For
That is-
sure.
Agreed.
That is
That's a game
deceptively crisp.
It's a game
That
day game day
Game
beer.
beer.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah.
100% game beer.
Yeah,
I
play
don't-
some sports ball and get some score points on the
Score points up on the sports board.
Right?
I don't get the cinnamon in it. I think the cinnamon is more lending body than anything else. Maybe a little bit. It's got a little bit of tang.
It's just a sprinkle.
It's-
Like I can just
so-
slightly get it.
So
Yeah.
the
That's
tang,
what I
I
feel.
don't think is like an herbal tang. It's tannins. It's tannic to me.
Okay.
Almost like the bitterness of a really high quality Cab Sauv. You get that.
I can see that,
tannic, almost acidic bitterness.
It does kind of pull a little bit of the moisture out, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's tannins per se.
It might not be, but it gives me that tannic vibe.
Yeah. I like that. I would order that at a pub pretty much without fail. If I'm just gonna go and have a burger and a beer, this is what I want.
It tastes.
Yeah, you're not
So
gonna
the-
order one of the other two at a pub, like
No.
to drink.
Not with
pub food.
So
For sure.
so here's my description for anyone that isn't seasoned in the craft culture. This almost tastes like a cross between Jib's Lionsgate Pale Ale.
Granville Island Brewery?
Yeah,
Yeah,
their
okay.
Lionsgate Pale.
Okay, yeah.
And with the body of a Rickard's Red.
I was gonna say, I get a bit of the Rickard's Red, and then totally it's got that,
See that?
the pale ale, you're getting a little bit of that hoppiness, the bitterness at the beginning.
The English ale.
Yeah.
Vibe.
For
So,
sure.
like, so my dad, who doesn't like all the crafty flavored weird beers,
But he
calls
does
it,
like
that
Hallmark
we like,
movies.
He would like this because it's not.
This is definitely closer
It's not
to
like
a
a flavored
traditional
beer.
beer.
Yeah.
This would be a good beer
Yeah.
to watching Hallmark.
If you like amber
Hallmark with
ales,
it. It's good. Yeah.
if you like amber ales, red ales, and lagers, this is right in that wheelhouse. It's totally accessible for that.
A man's
Demographic.
beer,
And
he
that
likes this.
doubles down on that lager finish too.
Yeah,
They super double down on that lager.
fantastic. It's
Yeah.
well
Yeah,
done.
it's very nice.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Yeah, if you want to try
What's
craft beer but don't want all the flavored craft beer stuff, this is the
This
way
is
to go.
definitely beginner craft beer. Not to say that it's not amazing.
No,
I really like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. It reminds me. We were on a ship out of Ireland.
Okay.
First craft beer place I ever went to. I've told you about this. And this is what they were throwing out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
This is what they had on tap.
This is their beer.
Their beer. You know.
Yeah.
Which
I
was
can
a
see
nice change to the Guinness factory. The Guinness was so good there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with Guinness,
No,
but we're not talking about that right now. We'll do an episode with me here. We're going to be drinking Guinness, I promise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll do the Irish pack for St. Patrick's Day.
I'm in it.
Definitely.
So all in all, what is it? We did 3 that were based from Farmhouse.
Yeah, Farmhouse. Yeah.
Guys, like Farmhouse, they've got
Farmhouse is killing
so
it.
good.
They know what they're doing.
And they're so new.
Yeah.
But they just know what they're doing.
Yeah,
They're doing it
Farmhouse
right.
was the principal brewery, and then Bricklayer, Fieldhouse, and ODL were there.
Yeah.
And
So-
they're all
Accomplices.
local collabs. It was all from the local wings of Fieldhouse Old Yale.
Yeah.
You know,
Bricklayer,
and Bricklayer. Yeah. So
That is so.
they've actually came out with a new craft beer, the Chilliwack craft beer
growler.
growler now.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
It's their collab growler that they're using. Yeah.
All of the links for all the breweries that we've talked about today are going to be in the description down below. Guys, we got a special surprise from you. A giveaway and a mystery beer from Mountain View. And I'm going to pass it over to Jamie, and he's going to tell you a little bit about Mountain View.
Yeah, well, Mountain View, I guess it was 5 years in the making, 2 years to put the shop together. Adam and the gang there did an amazing job. And they have been ever so kind to give us a lovely glass and a free flight giveaway. And on top of that, of course, when we're showing this, or when we're recording this, they haven't labeled it yet. But you're watching it the day after they've released it. This is their new drink, the sour called the
Color of Pomegranate.
That's right. So we are looking forward to trying this. This has not been tasted anywhere yet. We're getting the first try. We were there when
I'm
they
really
put this
excited
in the
for this.
can.
I'm really
He
excited for
literally
this.
went in there, canned it for us, and brought us out a 4-pack. So, Draft Punk review exclusive.
Awesome. And guys, a little bit about our giveaway. Like, share, and subscribe on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.
And share, and subscribe to the Mountain View Facebook, Instagram pages as well.
At Mountainview Brew Co.
Yeah.
Every single person that likes, shares, and subscribes on all of our platforms will get 1 entry per platform that they've subscribed on. So this is the color of pomegranate.
Yes, it is.
It looks-
We have no idea what kind of sour this is. All we know is it's a sour and it's pink.
I definitely get it is sour on my nose.
So it's a raspberry pomegranate sour as far as we know.
Sounds
That
like
is
dusty.
raspberry.
It's like a dusty.
Oh,
little
is
bit.
that ever raspberry?
Smells like a
that
raspberry
smells like
It's like a dusty raspberry.
it smells like a raspberry. It's a little bit overripened that you've just plucked off the vine. Yeah.
See, I mostly get the pomegranate.
Really?
I don't get a lot of the
Really?
raspberry. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got the raspberry
That's neat.
straight up.
It's got that
that is
tartness.
the differing palates. That's awesome.
It's definitely got that tartness, and it punches you in the nose, but it's not overpowering.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh, that is phenomenal.
that is beating stranger on a train.
That is
That is
my
really good.
Oh man, that is tart.
That is yummy.
That's not bad though. Like,
Dude, that is like, I'm sorry, I can barely taste the pomegranate. That
It
is
tastes
like,
like raspberry jam.
that is like biting into a
fresh
fermented raspberry, and it just kicks you with
Do
raspberry.
you know what that is? Like, I usually put, like, if I'm doing a gin and tonic, I'll put frozen berries and stuff in it.
That's what it
ice
tastes like.
cubes.
Yeah, it's got
The
like a
berries
similar
at the
vibe.
bottom of your gin and tonic, when you eat them, that's what that tastes like.
Yeah.
I definitely get a fair bit of the tartness. It doesn't. It's not crazy sour, but like, I'm not getting a lot of raspberry off of it. It's nice though. Like I'm not one for sours.
I'm in love.
Fruity.
This
Yeah,
is
but
amazing.
that's-
yeah, me too.
Love.
Me too.
Yeah. Mine's a little
Hearts
wet.
up.
Mine's wet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should I do mine upside down?
Always a little bit
I don't
wet.
know. Whatever.
You guys did all yours upside up that time.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
there's
going
been-
back.
There's been nothing bad that I've tried.
Mountain
at
View has
Mountain View.
never come out with a bad beer.
Going back to it a second time, I want to really start analyzing it.
I definitely am now a couple sips in, and the sourness, the tartness has kind of
Dissipated?
tapered off, and I'm definitely getting a lot more of the berry.
Whoa!
The berry, the fruit, and then at the end is almost kind of like you were saying dusty, and I totally get what you mean off of that.
Right? Like it's that like dry.
Yeah,
I suppose I should have analyzed that a little bit more, but it was
You
just
just
too.
inhaled
it just
it.
went down.
tasty.
You're like,
I was like, get in my belly. You know?
Straight up, I'm trying to analyze this, and like the third sip I went through, I got that pomegranate, that sweet finish of pomegranate
Get
with
in-
that.
in the
I
aftertaste.
almost get a bit of a huckleberry vibe from it.
Oh,
Okay.
That's the tart. That's the level of tartness I'm getting
Saskatchewan
with it.
berry. I'm getting
Right?
like a
Saskatoon berry.
Saskatoon berry, yeah.
And it's a
like
level
an
of tartness I'm getting
after
from
bite,
it.
yeah.
But it's not overpowering. That's as far as sours go. That's not bad.
It's
I
just
mean,
tail end.
It's very drinkable.
Oh yeah, that's a starter sour for sure. Like it's not
Oh, yeah.
too. It's not.
It's
overpowering.
It's not aggressive.
Oh.
It's not.
It's not like the
I don't-
go-see where you drink it and you're like,
This
oh my
sounds
God.
this
Yeah, no, the
sounds
ghost
really
is
bad. Like, don't take this wrong, but even the burps, like I'm getting like a raspberry. Like it's not,
The
sometimes
gift that keeps on giving.
right. Sometimes when you've had a drink though, like seriously, I'm being serious.
And you burp it up.
no,
you're
no,
like,
totally.
And you burp it up,
Yeah.
and it makes your eyes water and your nose. It's actually it's like
You're
I
like,
feel
"Ooh."
It's
like
not an unpleasant.
I feel like let's just say tonight when my stomach settles, it's probably gonna smell like
No!
raspberries and roses.
It's not an unpleasant round two. Ring it out.
I think he likes it.
It's really good.
We
It's
highly,
really good.
highly recommend. And later on, we will
Yeah.
actually following this video, we're gonna release a tour of Mountain View, and
That was you two went on, right?
Yeah.
we did, and you'll get to see behind the scenes.
I believe, Jamie, you went on the tour.
I did.
I was child
While Aaron was wrangling.
It is lovely.
Yeah, no, that'll be awesome. Yeah, so we'll be there will be a
Savoring
follow-up
it.
video same day as this video.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks a lot for watching Draft Punk Review.
Let's do a special toast for
We send
Valentine's
you
Day.
our love.
Mountain View. You guys did a killer job.
You
This
did.
is fantastic.
Paul, you want to sign us off with a little Valentine's Day
Whoever
toast?
wins,
First things first.
get this beer if you win.
First things first. The liver is evil, and it must be punished.
Agreed.
Cheers.
Keep that in mind.
And Shakespeare once said,
To honor.
no. Shakespeare once said, "Love is a kind and true service." I believe, eat sweets and order room service.
Yup.
Cheers.
Cheers. Draft Punk beer.
Draft Punk reviews.
Stay safe. Drink craft.